Hello everyone. Welcome to the live stream. I'm Maddie, your helpful assistant in market trading. How can I assist you today? Sure, Philip. I'll let your viewers know that you'll be right back once you fix your mic. Don't worry, take your time to fix it and we'll be here waiting for you.
All right, now it's working. Okay, let me just fix my microphone real quick. Okay, it's fixed. All right, everybody. Hello, how is it going? Maybe it's too loud now. Let me lower it a little bit. Okay, should be good now. Should be good. Thanks for your patience. Thanks everybody for coming. And let me just fiddle with the settings here a little bit. Let me get my face into the screen so you get the best of me. All right. Let me also double check on my phone if we get the audio right now. Best of me. All right. Let me also double check on my phone. Seems all good. The audio right now. Best of me. What's up, mother, father? How are you? I'm good, Mr. Pucci. How are you? So let's deep dive again. I've upgraded my setup. I have a new light here, but it seems to be a little bit too much. Let me bring it down a little bit. Oh, that shines even more. Okay. It's really cool. I like it. I'll probably play with the colors in the future a little bit, but hey, for now I'll leave it. Let's get to trading. So what do we have here? For those who are new here, my name is Philip, and I'm a trader for, it's gonna be 10 years now. But most recently, I have been working on this AI called Market Mentor AI. And it's a software I have put together with the passion for trading. And yeah, and I'm trying to show people how to use AI for trading, how it can make your trades better, how it can help you reasoning, and it's actually pretty cool. So if you're interested here in TradingView, you can give us like, subscribe, and also there is link that you can check out the AI and use it for yourself. It's free. It's for free for 3 days. You can test it out. If it fits, then you can use full-time subscription, which can make all the difference while you trade. So I also have some trading here. Let me bring it in. So, oh, my camera is like, the colors are sometimes a little bit weird, turning into green. Anyways, so I have here, where is it? Over here. My trading account, which we are using to trade on this channel. And we had some trades here open on the stocks last time, but then it was, I think, Wednesday something last week. And since then I was not online. I was working actually on updates, which will be released this week, I hope, which will make Market Mentor even better. Don't use Forex lol. Okay, it can do whatever. It's not just for Forex. Take a look, man or woman. It's Mr. Pucci, so it's gonna be man. We've got Forex, we've got crypto, we've got indexes, we've got commodities, we've got stocks. We got plenty of things that you can use this AI to.
Changing back to your USD. How can I assist you?
So anyways, we had some trades here on the stocks, and actually not really bad. So as you can see, those are the latest ones. So this one is, you know, against each other. It doesn't really make sense. It's like one open, one close. So it kind of sucks. So we'll close that. But if you take a look at the, don't use Forex lol, I love Forex. Okay. You take a look at the trades, how they actually turned out. It's not that bad. So this one goes against this one, that's okay. But then we had this $24 plus on Facebook, minus $7.40 on Apple, and then another good trade on Amazon here, and that's it. So as you can see, the stocks actually yielded some good results. Don't mind the trades here before. You can go to our previous streams and see how they happened. So this trade here on the British pound was actually something I didn't, the AI gave me a stop loss, and I was like, yeah, of course, I'm not gonna follow that. I didn't follow the stop loss, and I actually took a really big hit here. If I would have followed it, I think it would be just like $5 minus $5. So yeah, kind of shame. But that's why the AI is here, you know, it's gonna help you make better decisions. Anyways, as for the stocks, so you can see our last video was trading stocks with AI. As you can see, we actually made, so that would be like 35, 75, sorry, 35, 55, $60 minus 40, $40, yeah, ish. So we made like $20 plus. It's pretty good. Can I actually do a custom history here? Let me see. Let me just double check on that. I'm really curious. I think it was on the 16th and 15th. Let's see. Yeah, take a look. $16 in this small portfolio. That's good. Trading stocks with AI. Made a profit. I love it. It was actually, for me, one of the first times I was trading stocks. I love Forex. I did lose $300 last night. Why did it happen, man? You gotta use Market Mentor, man. It's gonna help you. It's gonna save your, you know. Yeah. So let's go, guys. Let's do some trading, shall we? Let's deep dive into Eurodollar and so on. Let me turn off the signals here. So for those who are new here, the AI can also send you signals whenever there is a good opportunity for a trade. It's part of the system. It's really cool. So you can, you know, click $16 is not enough because, yeah, it depends, man. It depends what's your style and what's your strategy. Of course, I would be able to leverage it and make 160, you know. It depends on your risk reward ratio and your tolerance to potential losses. So anyways, let me turn back the Forex pairs, which I do like the most. And let's try to squeeze something out from the markets. Because I got into trade on Friday and the market closed, and Sunday night, boom, and my stop loss was met. Yeah, that's what happens, man. Yeah, I actually hate to bring trades when I do Forex overnight. I'm trying to kill everything I can before I go offline, because I hate those surprises. It's like you wake up and there is, you know, the market is just against you. It sucks, man. I feel you. I understand that. Yeah. Yeah, stop loss got you, man. So, should we wait for something or should we look for something? Let's look for something. So, New Zealand dollar, it seems like there is a good downwards channel here. We got this trend line, definitely one here, definitely coming up another from here. So we got this going. I will never trade again over the weekend. F that. Yeah, weekend sucks. Plus you got to pay the rollovers, right? And that also sucks. All right, so we're bouncing. Do you have a 9 to 5 in finance, like a job? This is actually my job. I trade full time. You know, when I don't stream, I trade my own portfolio, and it's bringing the money to the table. It's bringing the food. It's not bad. It's not bad. So, yeah. But I play it safe, guys. I'm no casino guy. I'm just trying to make a decent living. But I don't play to get a Lambo every second day. And for the record, I don't own Lambo yet. But I got a decent car. It's not about, you know, talking about cars and stuff. Anyways, how did I get here? Now I got a decent family car. I'm a family guy. So I just like to, you know, have this time with the trading, which kind of gives me the space to do whatever I want, because you can trade 3 hours a day and then it's all up to you what you do with the rest of the time. But don't get me wrong, I am also a software engineer and I do have expertise in that. And before I was trading full time, which is 3 years ago, I was building software and stuff. So no big risk, no big win. Yeah, sometimes you gotta go big or you gotta go home, right? So we've got this trend line, guys. You're keeping me. You mostly a Forex guy. Yeah, mostly. Yeah, like 95%. You're keeping me talking. I'm a man. I cannot do two things at once. You know that? You know, women have it different. They can do multitasking, but men, we cannot really do multitasking. Let's be honest here. So, no chat for a second. Let me see. So we got downward channel here. That's good. Since we're in the upper part here, maybe we can bounce off again to the moving average. Let me load the data again. And
back to NZD USD.
Do you think we can bounce off to the moving average of 50? Would that be a good trade? Let me double check with the AI because I'm thinking about going for a little short here. That would give us like 40 points. Yeah, I want to do it. What is that New Zealand dollar?
Based on the current data, it appears that the price of NZD USD is trading above the 50-period moving average,
yeah.
MA50, on the 5-minute and 1-hour charts.
Let's do.
This suggests a bullish momentum in the short term.
It does, but there could be.
That I am not able to provide financial advice.
Yeah, let's do sell here. Let's do sell here. Let's do sell from here to here.
And conduct your own analysis before.
I understand it's regarding to bullish momentum, but I think it will bounce to here, and we will take this one. And then from here, we will do another buy and confirm the AI bullish sentiment and go for take profit over here. Okay, deal. Let's take a look at the Japanese.
USD JPY.
So let me put some profits in here. Let's go.
Hello, Philip.
We gotta follow that closely.
Let's analyze the current trading scenario.
Well, this is different.
The JPY pair has been oscillating in a range between 146.030 S3 and 146.364 R3.
Yeah, what did you ask? Where are your support and resistance lines? Well, we can ask the AI. Let's have a look. Let's see.
Has been making higher highs and higher.
But obviously, you know, if you take a look and here, there is.
The pair may still have some room to continue moving
higher. Yeah, absolutely, I think so.
Considering the current uptrend, a potential trading opportunity could be to enter a long position if the price breaks above the resistance level at 146.364.
Could be. Is there anything else? Do you see anything else in here?
In terms of a potential entry price,
could we go for a buy?
For a confirmation of the breakout above 146.364 before.
Do you think it looks more bullish?
Help reduce the risk of a fall. Based on the recent price action and the uptrend pattern, it suggests a more bullish bias.
It's a bullish bias in there. Let's go USD Japanese. Japanese buy. Let's go. And let's put it like over here. Something like here. Let's see what we can juice out of it. Yeah, so where are your support resistance? I can tell you without the AI, but AI is cool, can be fun. Yeah, man. Yeah, obviously you can tell, like, if you're not blind, you can definitely tell, and it takes practice. But the AI is good. It can deliver various information and confirmation, and it can be your buddy. You can just have fun with it and talk to it and kind of, you know, discuss your ideas. That's what I like the most about it. So, yeah, it's actually awesome. Give me thumbs ups, guys, so I can have some rockets in here. Thanks. And by the way, we were doing with TradingView not a long time ago, like 2 weeks ago. We were doing a podcast. If you haven't seen it yet, go check out TradingView official account here and look into the live streams. And we had a really good talk for about an hour and a half with Cheplik. Hey Cheplik, if you're watching, it was awesome having me on. Thank you very much again. I really enjoyed that, and I'm looking forward to, you know, work on future development of this. Thanks, Mr. Pucci. Yeah, so this is we've got the trade set up. Nothing's really moving. Let's go to something else. Let's see Swiss franc. Imagine you make one of the best AIs for trading. You will be a gazillionaire. Man, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. It's hard, man, though. Remember, I'm working on this since January, man. It's been 8 months already. Can you imagine how many hours? I was just running through my accounting and see how much, you know, I put into the project and so on. And by the way, I'm looking for investors right now. So if you know anyone who wants to invest and buy some percentage in my company, I'm open to it right now. I actually do have some offers, but you know, it's business is business, right? Anyways, what I wanted to say is I've been working on it since January, and man, I ran through the accounting and stuff, and I think I've pulled, I don't want to lie, but it's like maybe like 2,000 hours, something like that. It's like 150 hours a month, maybe. it wasn't always like that. There's some spikes, so maybe I'm bluffing a little bit. That's impossible. That's not 2,000 hours, man. That's too much. But imagine I also have my own life, also working on other stuff, also trading for myself. There's plenty of things to do. And my wife was about to kill me almost. Like, she was like, are you ever gonna sleep? It was 3 a.m. I was just coding and just like, and whenever I discovered something like, Eureka, Jesus, and I wanted to wake her up, I was like, listen, honey, I just discovered this and the AI can do this and that now. She was like, oh, let me sleep. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, it's a really, oh, we're in plus. Look at this go. Look at this go. Let's go. Let's make some bucks, guys. That's what I'm talking about. This is absolute buy here. It's gonna go back to the trading, to the moving average here. But anyways, do you think it's gonna go back to moving average? Seems like it's rocketing. We should hang out and make a few million together. Yeah, I'm just, just let me know personally. Let's not do this publicly. Let's make it more personal. I can predict the future movements. It seems that the user has been showing some volatility. Yeah, volatility for sure. Let's go for a little bit of buy here because it seems like there's. Let's double check that before we do some foolish decisions. So there's definitely this, and it's obsolete now. So it's like this, and then we have this one right over here. So there's plenty of room to go up. So let's go for a little buy here. Let's go. And it seems like we can pull it into this zone over here. Now, I think the project will do really good. And I think the AI is really up to something. And obviously this is not some generic AI. It's trained specifically for financial markets. And it's not something you can just pull out from everywhere. And believe me, it cost me a lot of hours to train it, to get the right decision stuff in there and data and stuff. It's actually even expensive. It's not cheap, honestly. It costs some money to run. So yeah, it's definitely something. So let's see. Let's move to something else. Let's see British. Imagine you make a, wow, we should hang out and trading forex. How? Maybe you could delegate some of the work to another AI service. Well, let's say I've got this covered already. I do have some, resources that I'm using for different tasks. So, but it's part of the secret sauce, right? Because it's part of the know-how, and yeah, it's complex. It's not like, it's not like 2 lines of code. Actually, it's really big. There's plenty of code in that already. So what do we have here? So it seems like there is nothing at all. It seems like it could be this one, but there could be, wow, so many signals right away. It's 8 p.m. and the market just decided to go bonkers. There's definitely this resistance level. What about the support here? It seems like there's a little bit of steam going up. So this is probably gonna bounce off. Let's go. Seems like the British pound could go down to moving average. What do you think about that? Can you also see the pattern in there? Let's see. Hey, thanks, Mr. Pucci. Have a nice rest of the day. I'll see you around. And text me whenever you want also.
Timeframes you provided. This suggests a bullish trend in the short term. However, it's important to note that moving averages are lagging indicators and may not accurately predict future price movements. As for patterns, without a larger data set, it is difficult to identify.
Yeah, but it seems there's this also, So let's go sell from here to here and again.
Or wedges can provide insights into potential reversals or continuation.
Okay, let's do it.
If you have a longer data set, I would be happy to analyze it for any recognizable patterns.
So it's fight me against the AI. So I'm thinking.
So it's always a good idea to monitor the market closely.
So I'm thinking that the market will retrace to the moving average. Let's see about that. The AI suggesting it's in a bullish move. I agree, but we should, probably open up something from here, or maybe at least from here, but not all the way up here, right? But we will see about that. Maybe the AI is right and it will kick our bottom. Okay. So what do we have? Everything. So we got the New Zealand dollar. You get some signals here. So let's take a look at the New Zealand dollar.
To NZD. I've uncovered a possible signal for USD JPY. Hi Philip. Based on the current trend in NZD USD, it appears to be in an uptrend on the 5-minute and 1-hour chart.
So we are almost there.
However, please note that the market is always dynamic.
We are
and can
almost
change
there.
quickly. Considering the upward trend, a possible trading scenario could be to open a long trade, buy, on NZD USD at the current market price. However, it is important to exercise caution and consider implementing risk management strategies.
20 points.
If you decide to enter a long trade, I would suggest placing your take profit level at the nearest Fibonacci resistance level. According to the Fibonacci levels provided, the possible take profit level could be around 0.59227 R1.
That sucks. Because of the spread, we are actually losing here quite a bit because the spread is 20 points. So when we were here, 20 points. Oh, I'm still having the pen. Yeah, thanks, Maddie. Thank you very much. So 20 points. So imagine the spread is about this high. Kind of sucks. That's you know, not always the best option in Forex. That will, because it can make all the difference if you're looking for those small trades. So anyways, any signals in here? Not yet. Is your white drawings you entering a trade? I can't see when you entered the trades. Yeah. It's, I don't have it connected to Trading View here, because I have it separated in MetaTrader. So basically, I'm trying to kind of point it. I used to do different colors to distinguish between entry positions, but it's mostly about me talking about it and getting back to it. And you can also double check the values in the bottom window here. If you go down to over here, somewhere down, you can see the opening price and so on. It should be all visible in there. So what else do we have? So there's the New Zealand, and we got the Swiss franc. So let's take a look. So we decided to go all the way back here. So from here, we want to go long to here to match the moving average, open, sell, and go back, bouncing here again. So we're aiming for this position over here. Okay, all good. I'm happy with the setup. So let's talk, guys. If you want to talk, let me know in the comments. I need to build a better rig. I realized that my laptop I'm using Windows Spectre HP. It's not bad. It's actually kind of beefed laptop, but I've got like 55 Chrome tabs, you know, 2 IDEs for coding, my webcam using my iPhone connected to the iPad. It's just crazy. The laptop has only 3 ports. I'm multiplying those ports using some docking stations. It's just, I got this cooling pad under it. It's like fire everywhere on my desk. It's like little fires running around. I need to call the policeman sometimes. Sorry, the firemen sometimes. They bring in the hoses and they have to splash it. Yeah. If you find me funny or funky, I'm just playing around. I just like to express myself in front of the camera, I guess. I should have been a YouTuber. I should have gave up trading, and I'm just kidding. I love to trade. I love AI. I love coding, and it all makes sense to me. So let's go AI trades, baby. AI trades. Let's go. What advice do you have for getting a mentor to go through how to learn by doing in the beginning? So you can use the AI actually to help you. Look, there is a mode for it. It's called Educational Talk. And you can have it as a true mentor. So let's go to Eurodollar, for example, and start there. And what you want to do is use the AI to help you navigate the markets in the beginning. So I'm not Swedish, man, but I'm also from Europe. So you can use it to help you navigate. So you can ask different questions, you know, and you don't have to be worried if someone's going to judge you or anything. You can be like, what's the point in trading? Or what is a pip? Or is it a similarity? Can you teach me? And in this mode, in the Educational Talk, it understands the graph that you're looking at. So it has some recent data, but also understands the fundamentals. So as you can see,
different individuals. Some trade for short-term gains, aiming to profit from price fluctuations, while others trade to hedge against potential risks or to invest for the long term. Trading can provide opportunities for financial growth and allows individuals to participate in the global economy. Now, let's talk about pips. A pip stands for percentage in point and is a standardized unit used to measure changes in the value of currency pairs in the forex market.
So as you can see, you can also use it for, and I do recommend it to a lot of people. And go ahead, try it for free. You can register, and if you like it, you can run it for just $5 a month, the basic version, which has the educational talk. So you can just start learning, and whenever you feel ready and you want to have the full-blown version, you can then just hop in, and it's really good, And you can always talk to me in person. I'm trying to do as much support as I can for you guys, because I really love when you give me the testimonials that you're using it to elevate your trading game. It's really great, guys. And I know by no means it's not perfect. Sometimes it tells you BS. Sometimes the take profits are out of place and so on. But it's just a tool to help you. It's not like crystal ball. If it would have perfect trades, I wouldn't probably publish it, right? I would just go take $1 million from the bank, get a loan, do 500 leverage, and just be a billionaire overnight, right? Yeah, I do. If you join the app, you can then hop into settings. There's a Discord link, or the AI will actually tell you. The first time you log in, the AI will actually tell you, hey, I see you're new here. Would you like to join our Discord? And she gives you the link. So yeah, we do have the Discord. I have to rework it. I need to rebuild the Discord this week because it's too big. At first, when I started, I thought like there's gonna be, multiple channels and I'll like post everywhere, different stuff. But it's just too complicated. So I decided to just do 3 channels, like general chat, testimonials, and basically like off topic or whatever. And just to have people, just to have a place for people to talk and so on. So yeah, there's a Discord channel for this. So what's cooking here? So let's go through the assets we have here. Seems like we were in plus and now it's not doing us a favor. So let's start again with the New Zealand dollar. So it's bouncing around. It's not doing much. It's just standing at one place. It seems like it seems like there's gonna be still some time before it does what we want it to do. So probably what's gonna happen now, it's gonna go back to retest some of this areas here, maybe, and then it's gonna go to this position. I do still believe it's gonna hit this moving average because they will cross probably somewhere here, but I think we will actually reach this place eventually. So I think this area around here is still viable. What else do we have? Japanese, and we get a signal on the Canadian. Let's have a look on the signal as well. Japanese, we have buy on the Japanese, and we are aiming. What did we decide to do? Japanese, and we decided to do a little buy here. Yeah, because we think it's coming back to this zone, which is pretty reasonable because there is definitely still place to test this area up here, which hasn't been tested yet properly. So I think that's good. And the Swiss franc, let me just see the Swiss franc. So Swiss franc, I think it will go back to the moving average here. I think the AI told us that it's just volatile right now, but we've got some decent support zone over here, so I think it's okay. And then the British pound, let me go to the British pound. And I was telling it's gonna go down to the moving average. AI was suggesting it's gonna go up because there is bullish momentum. So let's see about that. Let's see the signal for Canadian dollar.
Moving to USD CAD.
Do you have any tips if I'm thinking of studying either finance or coding? Let the AI talk and then I'll get back to your comment.
To provide specific trading recommendations. It's important to understand that trading decisions should be based on a combination of thorough research, technical analysis, and a well-defined trading strategy. However, I can provide you with some general guidance on how to approach trading scenarios.
Hang on a second, we're talking here and we're in the wrong mode. We're in educational talk, and educational talk doesn't have access to the most real-time data. It has some real-time data, but not the most up-to-date. And it definitely doesn't know how to do signals. So we gotta switch back to signals mode, and then we can generate the signal again. Let me click on that again so we can get the proper signal management. Oh, we've already used the signal, so we can do it again. I see. So let me just ask the question again. Let me just copy this one. Let me go with the same question again. We can do this. The AI will take care of it.
Based on the information provided, it appears that there may be a trading opportunity to open a trade on USD CAD. The 5-minute.
So it seems bearish. Let's go bearish. USD CAD. USD CAD. USD CAD. Where is it? USD CAD. Let's go bearish. Sell. Let's go. The AI is telling us it's bearish, so let's go bearish. And I think it's probably somewhere like here. So we on bearish, and I put the take profit in this zone basically. So around here. So we're expecting this to happen. And of course you can take care. Of course you can take into account the take profits and stop losses from the AI. You know, it's absolutely good thing to do if you don't want to risk too much. Today I'm putting a little bit of my own feeling into it, so I do not follow the AI to its full extent. But let me tell you something, when you follow the stop losses, it's actually really good because it can take the shots for you many times. Like sometimes, like you've seen the trade here with the British pound. Let me go with the whole history here. So with the British pound over here and over here with the Swiss franc, I just didn't follow the stop losses the AI told me. If I would have followed it, I would be only like 5, maybe 7, maybe 10 maximum dollars in loss. But I was like, I know what I'm doing, and there we go. So you see the AI is here to kind of cover your back as well. Yeah, so let's do custom period and just do today. Let's go. Yeah, today we just closed the one stock. All right. And we've got Australian dollar, which we do not have open yet. So let's take a look on this signal. And before the signal generates, do you have any tips if I'm thinking of studying either finance or coding? So I think it's a really good combination. I think you cannot do bad in this area, in this field. First of all, in finance there's a lot of technical things going on right now with the AI and stuff, and a lot of things will be revolutionized by that, automated as well, like accounting. You see trading, market analysis, and overall. There's so many things to do good now. So I think you're absolutely good. If you want to start coding, I would recommend going for Python, because Python is really good for the AI stuff. You won't do wrong with JavaScript as well, because JavaScript is really popular nowadays, and you can do really a lot of stuff in that. Even though people hate it, I like it. JavaScript is fine. I don't even know why they hate it. Like, why is everyone bashing in JavaScript though? Like, I know it has its own quirks, but hey, it's a language like any other out there, and it's nowadays it's fast and it can do really good things. So if I would choose coding again today, I would go Python or JavaScript, and I would just learn how to build those tools. And yeah, and you can also use AI to help you with coding and stuff, so that's also good. So what's happening with that? Should we leave it to evolve a little bit? I'm probably just gonna leave it here on the burner, and we will come back in, I don't know, we'll come back tomorrow, because I think all of those trades will eventually turn out to be good. I do believe in that, because if you take a look, so what's the first thing? New Zealand dollars. So New Zealand. So this is we're waiting for the bounce off here into this area. So, and remember, we are in a really downward channel here, and I think there is plenty of reasons to retest at least this zone again. So we should be absolutely safe. So then we have the British pound. which is volatile between those two lines. There is some, probably there's some upward slope over here, but still we're aiming going in here, so it's like we should be totally safe as well. Plus we are getting the, M pattern here generated. I think that will actually turn out to be really good. We will see. So that's awesome. Then we've got the Swiss franc. So Swiss franc will probably we could see this pattern steaming up here as well. We'll see about that, but I see this huge drop over here and no retest for this zone, so I think it's gonna fly back anyways. We'll see about that. So that's also good. What else do we have? Japanese. Well, there was no retest for those zones again, and the slope here is obvious, and I think it's actually like, whoa, here is this line, we should try to break it, because we've tried here, nothing happened, not enough momentum over here, but we do have it here, so why not give it a shot over here? So this is my general ideas, guys, so I'm gonna leave it sitting here, and we will see about that. And many of those signals or many of those ideas were either confirmed or not confirmed by the AI, but you were able to see how it operates in practice, how you can use it to your advantage, how you can talk to the AI, and you can see sometimes it disagrees with you, and it's okay. You can use it however you want. Today I decided not to follow it that much. We will see how it turns out. If my trading spirit is still good. Yeah, so that's probably over it. That's about it, guys. Say, for example, I start studying coding and use AI tools from the beginning. Will that reduce my knowledge over the subject? Absolutely not, man. I don't think the AI will like discredit you or something. I actually think the other way around. It can elevate your skills. Like, hell yeah. The AI can make, in the coding world, it can make you grow faster, because what happens many times is when you code stuff and you run into an issue that you don't know how to solve, you're Googling, you're going to Stack Overflow, you're looking for to other forums, Reddit, you're looking for answers, looking for people who run into the same problem you ran into. And this takes time. The AI can take away this from you. Again, sometimes it produces wrong answers, but for example, ChatGPT-4, it does really great job nowadays. It's really good for coding. It's crazy good. It gets most of the times correct answers, even to some a little bit more complicated questions. So I think using it as a tool, as a help assistant, it's really awesome. It will actually help you a lot. Then there is this question like, will you remember the things? Will you learn things on the way? I think that depends on how you feel about it. If it really fancies you, if you like the subject, if you enjoy it, I think the path you will do with the coding will lead you to automatically remember things. Because for me personally, for example, I really do love coding because I love the creative side of it. Like, you can build something and you can see how it works, operates, and so on. And when you do this, it just sometimes, not sometimes, it just automatically clicks in the head, and it's like, it's a really good learning process. So I think it's something. So yeah, but it depends, I think, individually on everyone. Will you or have you already added the ability to follow huge banks or whales to incorporate in your AI's decision? Yeah, let me tell you something, and it's in the work. I do have some great updates now ready, but I haven't pushed it to production yet because I need to test it. And let me tell you, it's coming. It's coming really soon, and it's gonna be really huge updates. There's gonna be actually new modes. One of the modes will be called lazy mode, which will be really short answers, and it will be just like to quickly scan through the different markets to kind of give you an idea what's going on. And there's gonna be another new mode. It's gonna be called just like news, or it's gonna be called maybe hot takes or something like that. And it's gonna grab news from all over the internet. I can't say what all the resources will be because it's part of the kind of the secret knowledge. But let me tell you that it's gonna really bring some really up-to-date news from reputable sources, and it's gonna be really good. So that would be more for like, you know, analyzing the trends in a long-term ish. Yeah, so it's coming. There is this mode, the economic news for Forex and indexes. Actually takes a look into the actual today's news as they are released in the economic calendar, and it can tell you something. So you can ask, are there any big news for today? It will actually bring you anything, and as you can see,
the only significant news for today is the one-year loan prime rate announcement in China.
And you can then go check it out on, I don't know, economics.com, forexfactory.com, investing.com, tradingview.com, and it should actually sit, you know, it should actually be there, and the information should be ready for you to look at it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Really appreciate it very much. I do stream at least 3 times a week. I'm trying to keep this consistent. So last week I do believe I streamed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, something like that. This week I will stream today, tomorrow, and probably Thursday. Maybe a little bit of Friday. I'll see about it. I'll maybe on Friday do stocks again because I really liked it and we made some money. Look at the Forex go. Seems like today is not my day. Maybe I should have followed the AI again, because, you know, like for example with the, what was it, British pound? The British pound, look at it go. The AI was right. Look, let's see this. Let's see the message. Let me tell you that actually the AI is better than me. Look, it was here. Seems like the British pound could go down to moving average. What do you think about that? Based on the data provided, I can see the British pound has been trading about the 50 moving time frame. This suggests a bullish trend in the short term. Look, a bullish trend in the short term. Should have bought here, you see? So what that means that if you follow the AI, most of the times she really gets it right. But still, I will stick to the plan, and we will see tomorrow how it operates. I usually stream, man, I wish I could move to more volatile times. I would like to stream around news, so it'll be like 2:30 p.m. In Greenwich Mean Time, you know, the zero base time basically. So 2:30 GMT, but I can't get it working, man. You know, I'm a father. I got kids. I got actually one, but it's enough to keep me, you know, keep me running all around the house, and sometimes it's not just possible. So, well, I'm working on it. When I get the whole office ready, the office is still in works, I'll have some Market Mentor AI logo in the back with neons. TradingView offered me to get a neon as well. That's awesome from you guys. Thank you very much. I'm looking forward to put it behind me as well. So the office is getting, you know, upgraded every day. I just bought new lights here. I got like the whole light session here on the wall. It's really great. So I'm working on it. It's a work in progress, but I'll try to stream. My goal, my aim is to stream 4 times a week, and have some kind of like a, you know, like a procedure where we go do tradings together. You can trade with me. We grab the cash. We enjoy it on weekends. All right, guys. Potential signal for British pound. Let's switch to signal again, and let's see what do we have here. It's gonna be the last one, and I'm off. Gonna be an hour of streaming now. Nice.
Hello, Philip. Based on the current trend, it appears that GBP USD has been consolidating within a range. However, there is an opportunity for a potential breakout trade. Considering the
Look at it go.
resistance and support levels,
It's telling me breakout trade, so it's suggesting it could go actually to 2763. You see over here? So it's suggesting there's gonna be breakout, which sucks if this is gonna happen. And this is what I'm talking about. The AI sees things that we don't sometimes see, or it's obvious that there is a breakout zone, like obviously, but you know, it's really cool actually. It's really cool that it understands the graph, sees the data and stuff. It's actually quite amazing technology. I'm still impressed. Is there a way I could get notified? Yes, if you go to our profile here on Market Mentor AI and give us follow, then you can select that you want to get notified. It's in the settings, or in the notifications in there somewhere. Get notified when the person starts streaming, I believe. And you should get a notification email or something, or just, you know, pop up in the TradingView community. And you can also, you know what, maybe even better would be if you give me follow on Instagram. I've got a profile, Market Mentor AI. If you follow me there, I post stories before I go online. So if you get the notification on Instagram, you would get the stories. If it sucks, it's probably going to happen, no? Since whales are trying to mess up for others. Yeah, it's like, oh, it seems my camera just died. That happens sometimes. Sorry for that. I've experienced it before. Yeah, sometimes it's like, yeah, if it sucks, it's probably going to happen, no? Since whales are trying to mess up for others. Like, you mean with this particular trade or in general? Because, you know, sometimes it depends. Sometimes big banks or hedge funds arrive to the scene, and I've experienced one fall in Japanese not a long time ago. It's actually on the streams, I think like 10 streams ago. And we've got a really good run. It was a bullish move, and then suddenly, boom, 8 p.m. and like 1,000 points suddenly out of nowhere. Somebody from like a huge hedge fund or something just poured tons of cash into it, or actually extracted cash out of it, and it crashed. And it sucked. I hit stop loss, and it was out of sudden. Yeah. All right, gentlemen. Thanks for coming around. My camera died for whatever reason. I'll stop it here. I'll leave it on autopilot for a second here. And thanks for coming. I'll see you tomorrow again.
Joining us today. Remember to stay informed, make informed decisions, and trade responsibly. We'll be back tomorrow with more insights and analysis. Have a great day. Goodbye, Philip. Potential signal detected for your USD. Shall we dig deeper?